Hello guys, welcome to my channel. It's actually quite amazing that Storytime won the poll. Like what the fuck? How many of you guys wanted to see Storytime? I was I was surprised actually. I was like, "Oh, maybe I've already done gaming, so maybe vlogging or music would win, but Storytime? I just put story time to fill in the slot, right? I was like, I have three options. Why don't I just make it four, right? Just put a random option. And it was story time, and wow, story time actually won. So, guess here we are, trying to do a story time. Well, I'm not really good at this. This is my first time doing a story time video, so I was like, what should I say today? Because I know you don't want to just hear me ramble about shit, right? That I do that a lot in my gaming videos, just rambling about shit that I see. So I was like, maybe I should do one of those draw my life things, right? That's why I have this paint open. But then I remembered, oh fuck, I'm shit at drawing. I'm really shit at drawing. So So this is not gonna be a draw my life type of thing. I'm just gonna tell you tell you a story about who I am and how I came, like an introduction. I think I haven't done a introduction about myself properly. So this is gonna be one of those. And this paint is only here for referencing. So I'm gonna say some things, and then if I need a reference, then I'm gonna draw shit on this blank canvas I have. Okay then, let's get started. So, in 1997, right? It was 97. I was born on this day. On this day, on March. And on March 1997 of 25th, the day I was born, this little kid that had a giant head and a tiny body. Like, oh, okay, this is my, yeah, a tiny, oh, that's my leg. That's my leg. Don't confuse it for anything else. So this tiny kid was born on 1997 March 25th, and I was about to die, really. I was so small, so, you know, so tiny, just with a big head. And then my mom took care of me, and then I became big. So now I'm a big kid with a small head and small arms. And that's it. That's my story. Thank you for watching. So, yes, I was born in Nepal, in a small city, a really tiny city called Kathmandu. And yeah, yeah, it's a small it's a small city. But it's actually the capital of our country, and I was born there. My mother met my father, and then they had me in this country. Yes, I'm a rapper now. And whatever. So, like, it was my childhood was kind of nice. I was very small according to the doctors and my parents, whatever. And then I was like, I was about to die because I didn't eat anything. I was a very slow kid. I used to fall every time. I used to look like this. Now I'm like this. Wow, it's a 10. I'm a 10. But whatever. Like, life was Life was easy. Life was fun when I was a kid. You know what I mean? I remember I used to go to another small city over the ocean from the plane, right? This is a plane, don't judge me. Shoo! And then I lived in Hong Kong, called Hong Kong for a while. And then I used to go back and forth, live in Hong Kong, live in Nepal, live in Hong Kong, live in Nepal. But those were the days. Those were the fucking days. I don't know even what I'm rambling about. So okay, straightforward a few years because I don't want to reveal everything in this video. Like, I just watched. If you see that cut, if you notice that cut, right? I just went to YouTube and saw other people's Draw My Life and how they did things. So I'm just gonna cut some parts out. So I have more content in the future to make. So skip a few years. That's not the important part of my life. My childhood was really normal, just a normal childhood without a father, but whatever. My mom was my dad, and my mom was my mom as well. So yeah, just skip past those few timelines because those timelines are really boring. So now here we are in 2015. Okay, 2015. I am like 17 years old. I'm a good lad. I have many friends. I wouldn't say I was popular, but I had many friends, many best friends, I would say. And then we were doing our own thing. We were chilling and whatever, right? And then suddenly one day on Saturday, I forgot the date. It was Saturday, and then me and my homies, we were like about to go on this adventure of a lifetime, smoking marijuana, right? That looks like a maple leaf, but whatever. To smoke marijuana, but marijuana is banned in Hong Kong. But either way, we were about to have the best day of our lives, and I just woke up and I was going down from my house. And then I was like, Mom, I'm fucking hungry. And she was like, Oh, I have pancakes on the fridge. Eat all those pancakes. And I was like, Wow, Mom, you're the best, Mom. Oh my God, you're number one. I'm so high and you made so many pancakes. And then I was like about to eat those pancakes when suddenly disaster struck. There was a fucking earthquake. Boom, 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 boom. There was an earthquake, right? And I was like, oh no, what should I do? Where should I run? And my mom was like, oh fuck, there's an earthquake. And she was about to run, and then I was like, Mom, no. Where's my pen? Yeah. Mom, no, come here. And this was our door, right? And I was like, Mom, don't you know? In an earthquake, you must always stay under the table or next to the door hinges because the frame because the door frames are stronger. Mom, come to me, run. And then she came in running, and then suddenly my little dog, right, that that stupid bitch, right, she starts to run inside the house, right? We are going outside the house, but she's running inside the house, and I was like, little dog, come back, and then I need to go back in the house. Everything is shaking, like, oh my God, what am I going to do, right? And then suddenly the earthquake stopped, right? And the moment it stopped, my mom looked at me, and like, my mom, this is my mom, suppose this is my mom, right? She's shorter than me, and she was like, run. And then I was like, okay, Mom, we should run. And I was like, okay, mom, I'm gonna run. And this is me on the stairs, right? Boom, 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 boom. Mom, little dog, Mom. And then we reached the bottom, right? And then we used to live in the fourth floor, and then we had people living in our house like on the second floor and the ground floor, and then they were all like, yeah, we need to come. But then suddenly there was a little boy who lived in the second floor, and he had just had an operation, right? So he couldn't move, and he needed crutches to walk, and the only ones living in the second floor were him and his grandmom, and his grandmom was really old and he had crutches, and my mom told, go, save that boy. And I was like, what? And then just go. And then okay, okay, little boy, come, 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 come. I'll save you. Help me. We need to go. Right? I went there, and then the little boy was screaming, help, help, help. And I was like, okay. But then the grandmother, she was like, from the inside, she was like, oh no, she's so old school, right? And she was like, oh no, if there's an earthquake, you must go inside your house and you must touch everything and say, this is mine, and the God will not take anything away from you. And I was like, grandmom, this is not the work of God. This is the work of two tectonic plates clashing with each other, and we are all gonna fucking die. Come, come, come. Ah! So, okay, finally, now everyone was safe, right? Our house was not broken, and the earthquake was gone. But everyone was okay, right? My grandmom, the little boy in crutches, my mom, and my dog. We were all happy and we were all safe. And we were like, this is good. The earthquake stopped. Maybe, in my head, the only thing I was worried about was my laptop. Maybe I could go back and call my boys and play a game of Dota 2, right? The earthquake's gone already. So I was like, okay, and then I took one step next to the house, and boom, there's an earthquake, and then we all ran away.